Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we'll be working on another beginner level CTF challenge on TryHackMe's site. In fact, this is very easy module, so for the beginners of beginners. So let's get straight into it. So it is simple CTF, beginner level CTF. So it is kind of a guided CTF challenge. So we need to keep on answering the question which are asked here. So let's begin with the port scan. What, how many services are running under port 1000? So let's start with the first question. So I've already started the VM and the IP is 10.10.79.140. So let's run a nmap scan, very basic nmap scan without any switches. So let's see how many ports are coming under 1000. Okay, nmap is completed, so the answer is 2 because this is greater than 1000. So 21 and 80 port are under 1000 port range, so the answer is 2. Next is what is service running on the higher port? So what service is there? So this service is Ethernet IP, uh, or I think what service is running on the higher port? So Ethernet IP1, but we need more detail of this, so we can run as CSV um, for this port hyphen P 2222. Let's check what is the result. Yes, so it says open SSH. For some reason this is not relevant. Let's check what is the next question. So for this question the answer is SSH. Next is what is the CVE you are using against that application? So what all application port are open? That is 80. So let's see what is running on port 80 on this server. So the IP address is 79.40. So 10 10.10.79.140 port 80. Let's close this, and it says it works, and there is no other information available. Let's check the source just in case if somebody has modified the source. Mm, don't think so. These are the default comments. So let's try GoBuster here. Let's see if we find something. So GoBuster or sudo GoBuster. Okay, GoBuster help GoBuster dir hyphen u for okay, GoBuster dir hyphen u for URL http. I can type $IP. Okay, then hyphen w word list, user share word list be common. Let's start with common. Let's see if we can find something here. These are the default URLs. Meanwhile, let's check a few of common things like robot.txt, robots.txt. Uh, okay, good amount of entries. Disallow open EMR, cup server, okay, CUPS server. So this is more related to printer management, I guess, if I'm not wrong. Cups.org, easy software products. Let's try if we can access this. Cup server, Unix printing system. Yes, it is related to some Unix kind of stuff. So there could be more files in this directory which we are not able to access right now. Can we see something else here? No. Let's wait for this to complete. Okay. So we can see a couple of things. Robot.txt we have already tried. Slash simple. So this is one application, and slash simple. I think this is related to the ROM name simple CTF. So maybe this is the one which we need to target here. Anything else? Still running 86%, and it says pen test it. So CMS made simple. So CMS made simple version 2.0, 2.2.8. Let's see if we see any vulnerability here. Let's close these two things for now. CMS made simple SQL injection 2019. Let's open this, the first one. So we are at uh, this place right now. What CVE, and then what kind of vulnerability is the application variable vulnerable? Okay, so CVE 2019 9053, and this is about SQL injection or SQLI. So next is, what is the password? So we need to exploit it using this exploit. So user bin python exploit author version. I don't know how to use this, so all I can see is the URL here, and let's try to run this. Instead of CMS we need to add slash simple. Okay, so let's copy this, or let's use the copy button and cd temp uh, ls. Okay, nano x simple exploit.py paste. Let's scroll to top, and you can see that it is asking for URL. Specify the URL. So this is an example: -u for URL, -w for word list, -c for crack. Let's see. Okay, let's save this, and python simple exploit and -u for URL 10.10.79.140/simple, and then what was that, hyphen crack. So hyphen hyphen crack, and we need to supply the word list as well. So user share. I have sec lists with me, so you can download it from internet. It is publicly available, so it has common passwords, common URLs, so many other things. So I'm using common credential, and you can see all these files are there. So let's use the some file with common uh, password or credential. So 10k most common.txt. Let's see if there is a problem here. Python 3 syntax error, specify the URL target. So I've specified the target. Okay, so what is exactly going on is that is the script is written in Python and not the Python 3. So while using Python 3, it is throwing the error because the print syntax is changed in the Python 3. So it is expecting a bracket start after this space or after print command. And if I use Python 2, so it says the module term color is missing. So to install that, let's install first. I'm sorry. Let's install first the pip3 sudo apt install python hyphen pip3. Oh, sorry, python 3 hyphen pip. So bear with me, and then we will install the module which it is saying that it is missing. So which is term color. Copy, pausing the video. Okay, almost done. 90%. Sudo pip3 install term color. Pausing the video again. It is taking few minutes. Okay, you can see in my box pip3, and using pip command it is saying the it is already satisfied. So and it is under this distribution package, and still the error is coming. So let's try copying this file, um, maybe the uh, copying the file slash term color dot py to user slash lib slash python 2.7, permission denied, sudo, and let's try to run it now using python 2. Try one, and it is running. So this was it. Let's wait for this script. So it is generating some string, so most likely the hash of the password. So I'm pausing the video and we'll resume it again once we see some meaningful progress. So script is completed, and it is showing me the username found m0r and email found admi4, and this is the password. It does not look like correct, and when I tried this it is saying it is incorrect. So I'm running the script one more time. I'm not sure why this has happened, but let's try. So again, try one, pausing the video, we'll resume it again. Okay guys, so after making multiple attempts, I don't think this script is reliable. So we need to find other ways to get into the box. So this script might work for you flawlessly, but somehow it is giving out me output like this, or sometime like this. So both are not correct. So let's cancel this and let's check what all ports were open one more time just to make sure that we are not missing something. But there were more ports open, so let's try that. So the IP address is 10.10.144.229, not adding any switch, and map scan will be complete almost immediately in this case. So we can see the port 21 is also open and we have not explored it yet. So let's try 10.10.144.229. The IP address has changed because I reset the box as well. Um, Anonymous, login successful, ls, and we can see one directory called pub. So let's get into it. ls, okay, and we can see there is one file for mitch.txt. Get for mitch.txt. I think Mitch is one of the username. In the previous yeah, some username start with M. I guess in the previous scan some partial name was visible, not the exact name, but let's see what is written in this box. Sorry, in this file. So cat uh, for mitch.txt. You set the same password for the system user and the password is so weak. I cracked in seconds. So what a mess. So we know what is the username and it says the password is weak. So we can try using Hydra. So using Hydra, we can try cracking the um, password of user Mitch. So let's try Hydra. Hydra um, for service we will supply 2222 and then L user Mitch mitch and then the password. For the password let's apply the word list roq and then let's enter um, the actually the IP address here 10.10.144.229 and the service is SSH. I hope the syntax is correct. Looks like no error and it has started uh, brute forcing. So I can tell using. Okay, so we got the password almost immediately. So the login user Mitch and the password is this. So let's try clear SSH hyphen mitch at the rate 10.10.144.229 and let's try what is the username, and meanwhile let's open the TryHackMe page as well just to follow along the questions. Oh, so I should have mentioned the port as well. So hyphen P2222. Yes, so that's why it was taking time. And here is the password, and we are in. So next thing is we found the vulnerability, SQLi, and the CVE number from which we have downloaded. The password we can mention it here. Where can you log in with the details obtained? So the answer is the SSH with the port 2222. What is the user flag? So let's see, ls. So can we read this user.txt? Yes, we can. So you can get the flag from here. Then is there any other user in the home directory? What is the name? So ls/home. Yes, sunbath is the user. So next answer is sunbath. And then what can you leverage to spawn a privilege shell? So we can use linpace, linum, enum, multiple scripts to enumerate. So you can always check some common things like cron tab or some common directories, and the sudo -l as well. If you have the password, then definitely you should try this. And you can see we can run the vim with the root access. So let's move to GTFO bins and let's see what we can do using vim. So vim and sudo shell, reverse shell, file upload, file download, suid bit, and sudo. We can directly take the shell of root. uh, what is this id? So we are root. So I believe other command will also work, but the first thing worked for me, so you can try that. So answer is vim. And what is the root flag? So that's it. And obviously we can read the root flag easily. Yes. So is it readable? Yes, it is. So we can read the root flag here. So that's it. I hope you have learned something new. For some reason, that script didn't work for me, even after importing the even after using the correct Python version. So I tried it using the uh, attack box also. So when you log in, you see one attack box that you can use. So from that as well, module errors were coming. So there was no success with that script, but anyways, we had the alternative, that is Hydra, and the username enumeration using FTP. So thanks guys. If you're watching this video till now, please like and subscribe the channel. Hope you will do great rest of the day. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye bye.